Hello to my Capricorn family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of November 1st through the 7th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Huge reminder, Capricorn, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And for this week, my guides have chosen the Good Tarot Deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So Capricorn, let's get into the reading. First card, the 10 of Fire. 6 of Fire. And the King of Earth. We'll get to your oracle cards in just a little bit. Okay, Capricorn. So the main energy that I'm picking up for you this week is endings and new beginnings. And I know you hear that often, but this is the reading that's taking you into the month of November. And there are things that you need to just leave behind. There's really an indication here of letting go what no longer is serving you. So you really need to take a look at that, Capricorn. This is a recurring message you keep getting over and over. So really take a look at what's in your life or how you think about things or feelings that you have about someone or something. And if it's not actively doing anything for you, you need to let it go. Cut the cords, stop thinking about it, and bring that energy back up. It's causing you to be caught up in a repetitive cycle, like we see here on your first card. So taking a look at the 10 of Fire. This is the energy you're constantly dealing with. And as soon as you take care of one thing, there's another waiting. And then you'll take care of that, and there's another, and so on. So for some Capricorns, you're taking on too much to do, maybe doing too much for others around you. So you need to declutter your life, you might say. And by doing so, what you release and let go is going to make room for something new and fresh and positive energy to be able to come in. So this could be saying goodbye to emotions, relationships, situations that don't belong in your life anymore, especially if you're holding on to something from the past. And that seems to also be a recurring message for you, Capricorn. Letting something go that's no longer that means no longer giving it any energy. You give it energy if you complain about it, if you talk about it, if you think about it. So you need to simply cut the cord on all of that for whatever this is. Otherwise, it comes back in some form again and again by creating a repetitive and negative energy. So this 10 of Fire is an indication you need to end this, Capricorn. So give some thought to what you've been doing, whether it be thinking, emotions, grudges, whatever it is. Maybe what it is that you're still keeping within your life by giving it power and energy. Now your next card, the 6 of Fire. And I like the fact that it's a ship because you're going to be drifting off into a new direction, which is going to bring success for you. This is actually a card in this deck that serves as an awareness of the shadows and people who have trouble stepping into this kind of warm light that you see on the card here, as these are the people that are dimming your own light, Capricorn. And that can be part of the energy that you haven't been letting go. Could be something from the past, Capricorn, that you're hanging on to. And again, I feel so many of you don't realize that by talking about someone or a situation, you're once again stirring up that energy and then giving that person or situation or whatever it is, you're giving it power again. So the Six of Fire is about succeeding and moving forward. Moving forward and taking care of this, Capricorn, in your own unique way. Now, the number 6 numerology is about creating a healthy balance within your life and truly letting go of what no longer serves a purpose to be included in your life. Now, your last tarot card, the King of Earth. This is a very abundant energy, very successful. This is wealth. Someone who's a leader in everything they set out to do. This is someone or an energy that can manifest financial security for you, Capricorn. But the way to do it, it's to stay focused and grounded with it on a daily basis. Through meditation, through intent, through having a vision. And this really almost feels like an outcome card. That if you can let go of what no longer serves a purpose to you, you will become successful to provide for yourself to have this financial security in your future. Now, the King of Earth can represent the Earth sign Taurus. It's a very persevering, dependable energy. So anything that this energy or this king puts their mind to gets a successful outcome. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 17, which reduces to 8, which is abundance. And that's your outcome for this reading. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you're letting that energy go in order for new energy, possibilities, opportunities, abundance to come in. One in which you will have success and it will provide for your future, Capricorn. Now let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides have suggested for the week ahead. And you received Oakenite. Well, first I'm going to tell you, Oakenite is not that easy to find. But this is a crystal in regards to removing old patterns or beliefs that are holding you back. So this certainly ties right into your tarot cards here. There's something that is still within your life or something that you're doing or saying, something you're hanging on to. You're hanging on to an energy that's holding you back. Now, when this crystal, this card shows up, it's affecting all your chakras. Could be something from this lifetime or past lifetimes. So this card is what is in regards to like your karmic debt. And of course, this refers to things that are in your past. They've already happened. So it's done, it's over with, but you're still not moving forward because you're giving those things energy. It's kind of like when you just think of, excuse me. Okay. Think of like when you have a fire burning or like you think it's completely gone out, but you start poking around at it and you still see there's some fire there. That is the power of talking about things that have hurt you in the past or things you experienced in the past. You need to cut the cord completely and really never bring it up again. So actually, the Oakenite crystal helps you to clear any obstacles in your past. It clears all of your chakras. But you can also use the clear quartz crystal for clearing all of your chakras. And just by setting your intentions and in your mind, envisioning, cutting the cord to this energy that is associated with what you're juggling here with the Ten of Fire card. So not necessarily have to have the oconite crystal, but the message from this card is what's important to understand. Now, let's take a look at which oracle card message you received for the week ahead. And you received Awakening Genius. This is such a powerful card. Okay. This is actually energy number 5 in this deck, which has to do with sound. So it's got to do with your communication, maybe listening to others, maybe being heard yourself. Could be your ideas, how to share them. This has to do with creative expression, bringing forth new energy, new ideas, new pathways. Now, the Awakening Genius is all about tapping into your spirit guide. And in ancient times, it was believed a specific genius was within you that acted as your spirit guide, kind of inspiring you with new ideas to further your progression, your evolution. This could be in the form of creative expression. And then when you tune into it, amazing things can happen for you, Capricorn. So this is also part of the situation that needs to change, as you need to strengthen this co-partnership with your genius, your spirit guide. So in other words, it's kind of getting out of your own way, Capricorn, and just simply allow spirit to work through you. So Awakening Genius is especially for the Capricorns that have not tapped into your higher wisdom. This is an indication that you're about to really give birth to a new mode of expression, connection, communication. And this is a very powerful one at that. So the Awakening Genius is about committing to a co-partnership with your genius, your spirit guide, source energy. With that partnership, you're going to achieve what your tarot cards here are indicating for the week ahead. Your first step, Capricorn, is to realize what you've been hanging on to, cut the cords, let it go, and then strengthen the co-partnership with spirit. And in doing so, you will break this repetitive cycle that has been going on in your life for some time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you're interested in a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Capricorn family.